How are you managing your time? Time management, that's what we're discussing today. So let's get into it. Number one, we have 24 hours in the day, right? And a third of that, they said, should be used for sleeping. They say about 8 hours, right? I don't know about you, but I don't normally get 8 hours, being totally transparent. Yeah, it's usually about a solid 4, and then I'm up, and then go back to sleep, at least I try to. But time management, 24 hours in a day, 8 hours to rest. That's 1/3. If you are working and you're providing 8 hours or more to a job, or 2/3. Now, what are you doing with your time? It's very important for us to have a schedule. Yes. And I am one that was totally against schedules. I'm not even going to lie to you. I was definitely against schedules. However, by having a schedule, a set schedule that you do repeatedly, you build up habits. You already know what you're doing. You know when to pencil people in. You know when you have availability to do anything extra. So time management is super important, okay? One, what are you spending your time on? A lot of people are doing a lot of Netflix and chill, and that is your business. That is your business. But let me ask you, is that the most productive use of your time? Is that something that you could be doing something else, right? Right. A lot of us spend time watching a lot of TV. I know for me, the TV ends up watching me, okay? And this is time that could be used to invest in yourself, learning personal growth and development, learning about finance, learning about better help, learning about grants, learning about anything that interests you. Do the research. Find out, okay? Yeah, reach out. How much time are we spending on social media? Lord knows that my nice little smartphone will definitely fill me in as far as the time that I'm spending each day on social media. That could also be used to do something else, something purposeful. So having a schedule makes a difference, okay? Like we talked about, you can have whatever you want. What are you going to do to get it? What are the steps to get there? And a schedule really will make a difference. You need to schedule time to meditate. You need to schedule time for that self-care if you must, it's not just showering and, getting dressed, because I believe in definitely self-image makes a difference. You should dress, to impress yourself. Dress your best. You feel good. Yes, and people do treat you differently when you are dressed differently. They do. Okay? So I'll be honest. They do. But with that being said, what else are you spending your time on? What are you doing? And if you create a schedule, you'll have that time for maybe in the morning you get up and you do some self-reflection and maybe some affirmations. Preparing for the day. What are the 3 things that must be done for today? Maybe you do that. Maybe you take 20 minutes to read. Reading is fundamental. It's really good, okay? You say that you're going to lose the weight. Well, when are you going to the gym? Look at the schedule. When can you pencil yourself in? A lot of disciplined people are up early morning, okay? Between 4 and 5 and 5, 6, they are at the gym. They are there. They are dedicated. They are diligent. They are committed. Are you one of those? If not, you can be. Create a schedule. So once again, when are you going to work out? You want to talk about your finances? When are you going over your finances? I mean, baby, don't avoid it, okay? Yes, get that credit report. You need to review everything. When I get up in the morning and I thank God for another day that we've never seen before, right? I meditate, and set our affections on things above, right? Attitude of gratitude. What are we grateful for? To get really, really, really in tune so that we are prepared to have a great day, right? But I also say good morning to Bank of America. I say good morning to everyone that I do my financial business with, because I need to see if there's been any activity that I did not approve. I need to know what's going on. I need to know what we're working with. I need to know how much I need to make today so that I can feel a little more comfortable. Okay, maybe. Yes, going over your finances, going over your credit report. These are things that you need to do, and you need to make time to do them. Your financial goals. Set aside time to review. Sometimes you have to re-strategize. Sometimes you're just checking things off the list like, hey, got that done. And that's great. That is great. But we need to invest time into doing this, right? What else do we have? You have your time for work. You have your time for play. You have your time for family. You have your time for friends. What are you doing with your 24 hours? Yeah, create a schedule, especially for my lovely soon-to-be retirees. Baby, you have worked, you have earned the retirement, okay? You have. You've worked 20, 30, 40 years, and it's time to relax. However, because you have worked for this extended period of time, that means you have had a schedule. So once you do retire, do you have a plan? A plan for after you retire, for this new life, because now you'll have some new time and you've been working on a schedule. So you're going to need a schedule. You're going to need a schedule for after you retire. Yeah, I find it interesting that most people don't talk about this, but it's so important because once again, what's the plan? You're no longer working, so that frees up that time. But what are you going to be doing? Are you sleeping in or are you getting up? Are you going to be one of those that go to the gym early morning? Are you going to a knitting class? Are you, volunteering at an organization? What are you doing with your time? What are you doing? Are you taking trips? Is this the time that you are going to take to write a book? Are you looking into business ideas? What are you doing with your time? We all have 24 hours in a day, and the choice is yours. How you choose to use your time. Time is money. Yes. So you want to save time by working smarter, not harder. Okay. Do you want to save time? At the end of the day, the time is now. So if there's something that you want to do, you need to do it now. And let's start with creating that schedule. Create the schedule. When are you going to do it? When are you meal prepping? When are you cleaning? When do you have time for networking? When do you have time to rest? When? Schedule the time, create the schedule, stick to the schedule. I'm telling you, it'll work out miracles in your life. You'll be more organized. You'll be more focused. Clarity. That's what we want. Yes. We don't want our mind just cluttered with list on list of things to do. And next thing you know, you're overwhelmed, overthinking, and nothing got done. We're not doing that. If you did it before, I get it. Been there. But we are not going to continue down that path, down that road. We are getting organized. We are properly preparing for what we have requested. Yes, we're being a good steward over what we have. And we are going to what? Manage our time effectively. In case you did not know, this is Antoinette Williams. I am the founder of FAB, Personal Growth and Development. FAB stands for Focus, Attitude, Behavior. Focus on your attitude. Let's keep an attitude of gratitude so you can change your behavior. Yes, we're changing the way we walk, the way we talk, the way we do business, the way we handle ourselves, and the way we handle our time. We're making changes onward and upward. And in case you did not know or did not realize, this message has been brought to you by FAB. So if it resonated with you, leave a comment, okay? If you like what we're putting out, join the FAB family, subscribe, all right? And if it's not for you, however, it may be for someone else, share this message with someone that needs to hear it, that needs to work on time management. We're working on building better, being better, feeling better, doing better. Everyone have a fantastic day. I know I will, and we will speak again real soon. Thank you.